Colbert gets canceled. He goes overtly political. Why are you singling out one audience?
Only 20 people showed up to support the left-leaning late-night host. CBS says the decision to end Colbert's show was based on financial factors, but it begs the question, have liberal late-night shows finally reached their tipping point?
Well, why shoot for just half an audience all the time? You know, why not try to get the whole? I mean, I like to bring people into the big picture. I don't understand why you would alienate one particular group, you know, or just don't do it at all. I'm not saying you have to throw your support or whatever, but just do what's funny.
Stephen Colbert is getting canceled because woke comedy is not funny. If every time you make a joke it ends with Trump bad, then obviously people will have enough eventually, and it's just a matter of time until every other copy-paste clown like Jimmy Fallon and Seth Meyers lose their audience.
I never had the privilege of going to his island.
You were doing really good right until privilege. Privilege was not the word you wanted to use. A trip to that terrible island was sadly not an honor that was ever bestowed upon me.
I'm sorry, what? What? You never had the privilege of going to Epstein's Island?
Sadly, I never had the honor of dining with Jeffrey Dahmer. It just...
Trump said he was invited to the island but didn't want to go. I get it. It's so annoying when you get invited to a destination crime scene, isn't it?
I refuse to believe that anyone actually ever laughed at a Jimmy Fallon joke. The people who sit there are paid to laugh, so it doesn't count. Norm Macdonald talked about this years ago.
So comedy in the time of Trump, is it more difficult than it was when you were on Saturday Night Live?
It's more difficult in the time of Trump for good comedians, and it's way easier for bad comedians. You know, you don't have a worldview by just saying you don't like Trump. You know what I mean? That doesn't count. Like you can't just say I hate Trump, and that makes you a good person. And the Democrats just can't say I hate Trump, and that means they have a position. You know, that's not a position. So for idiots, it's an easier time because you go, well, that guy's the idiot, not me. But if you try to do smart comedy, it's better to stay away from Trump, you know.
Stephen Colbert is the first one to go. You can't be stupid, unfunny, and overtly political if you're a talk show host.
Here's the problem with Colbert. Colbert was on the wrong side of every argument every time. You're dancing with syringes. You're in pictures with Podesta. I mean, you're shutting up Taylor Danes when she's talking about how the CIA comes in. You're on the wrong side of everything every time. There's only so many times you can do that before you lose all your credibility. You know, I just saw Justine Bateman talking about it, how they're now making art in Hollywood, not for the viewers and the consumers, but for their bosses, the owners.
Are you?
Los boys.
Every last one of us.
But you're not all boys.
So?